The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's go!
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, they blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The secondary, Charles, much maligned during the week. They didn't have their best game in the loss last week, but a nice play there.
Yeah, and I just know what they went through last week. I mean, ever since that time, their pride was hurt. They kept getting reminded of it in the local media, had to watch it on tape, and you know the coaches just got after them. They came in ready to play.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things
behind the line of
chart.
scrimmage.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And a catheter.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Carr. Now they go screen.
Are you serious?
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I did that way too early. I was trying to like hurry up and height.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're 1st place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And he's taken down inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Damn, I was trying to get to his ass.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Watch out,
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
God damn, number 20? Fuck.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Hey, 43, 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
I've been good. Fucking house hunting and working and staying the fuck out the way.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That
guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 3rd down. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Watch out for Hill on the return.
Yeah,
an excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the offense will take over.
Damn, they never fucked up 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line.
61, matchbox, right.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
I thought I was too. I'm like,
second and
fuck.
10. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh, shit.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will make our score 9-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not
by the
before they
shoestring.
work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Ball, get one. General West.
Carr now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that.
Yo, that's not who I was
Knocked
trying to throw
away
it
and
to.
incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for Vegas. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll run it with Williams.
Somebody
And
tackled
some
us
room
in
for him
the
there
shit.
as he'll take this up to about the 15. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Off the draw, here's Williams. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. 30. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
Again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
God
This will
damn.
be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now
this is intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
you're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a... And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. He sets to fire deep. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Really be my 3rd game straight.
In the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, I was a... Yo, fuck that. He's still fired because that should have been a pick.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Mahomes. Forced out to it, and he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
What
and
you
no
choking
run
on?
back here. This will be a touchback.
I mean, I'm not one to
and it comes
judge,
out
but
to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 29. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah. Shit. California?
Officially
California.
nothing on that last run.
But
They'll
yeah,
try
it is,
again, 2nd and 10.
Vegas is closer.
Now Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
I've never been to an NFL game before.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned
the
out,
only professional sport
because of the coverage.
And that's crazy because it's my favorite sport.
Unable to find anyone open.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start
Dutch
the drive, but
games,
nothing
Kings
since.
games.
Here's Carr to throw. And he's got his target. That's more. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Nah, well, yeah, I've been to one of theirs too, but yeah, NHL, baseball.
On first down, Carr. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Dodgers,
Tajay
Angels,
Sharp. His first
Anaheim
touchdown
Ducks,
on the year. And the
never to a
Raiders take some
fucking game.
inroads here on that deficit. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders.
And you know what's
up to
fucked
go
up
for
is I
2.
actually got a hookup for Raiders tickets.
Now Carr again. And they're
No,
gonna
I'm saying, like, I could have been going for
Caught
cheap.
in the end zone,
Just,
and that cuts the lead a bit further.
it's been a fucked up year. But I am definitely going to go when they hit Vegas. Because shit, the good thing about that is, like, it's a whole weekend experience.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
And that's what I thought about. Like, as a Raider fan, I feel like I should have at least been to the black hole once.
Set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Williams. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of 2 there. Second down. On 2nd and 12. Mahomes. And an alley to run. A nice job of eluding the pressure there. Scrambling for 11. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
He's at the 30. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Mahomes now to throw, and he's got it. They add on more, a little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm out the playoff.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
What I don't understand is how the cornerback can catch it, but not the receiver. Like, nigga, this is your job. This is what you're supposed to do.
Help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And he will take it on in
I haven't
for
been
a
really
Chiefs
fucking with this shit.
touchdown.
There's so much shit going on.
12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their
Even in the league, I just be playing key moments.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
He was down. See.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20
imagine if he would have fumbled
at about the 23-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And brought down.
Making plays, I see you.
Reaching the 45-yard line. Give him a first. Throwing for his running back. He's got it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go, baby.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
I'm gonna give me some
Like a
Chinese
pretty
food.
good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game.
I'm gonna give me the combo
It's a guy
fry
on
right.
the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear
Hopefully they put a little bit dog in it.
offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
Get him. Yeah.
And he's going to be hit.
Big Mac for sack, baby. Let's go.
Back right around the 48-yard line. Gotta imagine the
Yo, you
pass
guys don't
rush
have
will
Big
be
Mac for
equally
sack?
intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
You don't know what it is?
Complete, Carter Brown.
Alright, so basically over here.
Leads now to a 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only
Like, say, for
converted
instance, if it's a
once in 4
game
tries. Here it's
that the
3rd
Chiefs
and
play,
3.
and if they get a sack,
Now Carr. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taking
over
down
at McDonald's,
behind the line. Emmanuel
you get a Big
Ogbah
Mac,
in there to get him. And
buy
on the
one, get one
season
free.
Now that is 9 sacks for him.
right?
Carr going to go on 4th
They're trying to
down.
give us diabetes.
And he finds Cook.
Damn.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
Oh, shit. Vintage D-boy. No huddle.
1st down, it's Carr. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Carr. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends his drive. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd down, Smallwood. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback. Ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so
These
many
niggas is
times,
against
so
me.
many great runs. I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards.
Oh, no, there was no
Onside
ice
kick it.
bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Because I've been getting them
The
lately.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now he is going to find Hill here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation.
That lady
Take
gonna
the
see
snap, take the
today.
day, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run
That's
up
crazy.
the
And
score.
all 3 games was just like
was
this.
over about a minute ago when you took your steps and just put it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Guess it's time for me to move on from Madden.
The guys cutting tape off
Yeah.
right before the game's over.
See what Red Dead
We know this
talking about.
thing's done.
And he'll take this past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Damn. That's how I felt. Don't worry. I'm like, damn.
Shit.
The Raider offense
That
set to
Fortnite
get
calling
this
me?
drive started. They are just
Oh, look.
obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final
Damn,
drive
turn
of a
around, dude.
one-sided game like this?
For a lot
Coulda
of
had a pick.
coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out
You
here.
trying to
Set his
duck?
ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Give me some more.
is Carr on 3rd down. And this is Cook with the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Tough.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
He was
my
on.
goodness, another interception. Picked
That's
off
it.
At the 39.
That's it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
See, now, Jacobs needs to be on defense because he's a great tackler.
5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit
Screen.
once you start getting these numbers
I'm running,
a
boy.
little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
No,
Interesting,
Tyreek
Mahomes
Hill.
wants to throw it. Dancing to
No,
his
Patrick
left.
Mahomes.
He's going to take off with it. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
No, Patrick
Raiders
Mahomes.
pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
I should have went
back.
down.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're
Tight.
playing
I don't think it
for
could get any
pride
worse
at this
at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how
5
they actually go
interceptions,
about
god
doing
damn.
it because there are a lot of people watching
Don't worry, I
the
had
body
8.
language of the guys on the
Damn.
field now. And if they call plays they want executed,
Against that
they
one
need to do
dude.
that and do it really well.
They got
Otherwise,
booted.
there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they
think
handle
he had
the
8 on
remaining
me.
moments of this one. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Raider dudes.
Throwing again. Carr.
Get that safety.
Got him in. It's Brown.
Damn.
And brought down, but
Game
not
over.
before reaching the 25.
Damn, I almost had your ass too. Oh, just
Oh no.
well, this won't be making it to the